Hello everybody and welcome to Essentials Play Civilization 5 with a community balance patch mod. We are doing so well on manufactured goods, I'm surprised. Even though our crop yield is horrible, though we're using the Fountain of Youth. Then again, Addis Ababa is not producing any food at all at the moment, so I guess that's fair. Pantheon has been founded. Luckily we already have our Pantheon. And we should start getting some shrines as well. Stonehenge just built. I expect a lot of ones to be built quite rapidly. And where do we want to settle our next settler actually? That's a good question. He recommends me to settle around here. I am actually more inclined to go a little bit up north because I do see some marble over there which I would like to have. And over here nobody would be bothered. I mean, none of my other cities will be bothered. So let's go in that direction. And to speed up growth here a little bit, we're gonna get a granary. Maybe a scout first though. Or another worker. Oh, so many things I want. Shrine. 20% of the city's fate output is added to your city's science every turn. It's another way of actually that they boosted science a little bit. Let's go with a granary. Let's grow first. You just have one goal, that's not so much. We have trade as well, and I think we will get some trade soon as well. Get that up and running as well, and put automated control off. Right, so this is also finished, and we can go for a trade route right now, or we can just continue with building up everything around us first. We have 2 pieces of amber available. Do you have more money? You don't. So few coins that I don't really want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles to Harar. Let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, that's not my saying, that's Cool's one. And next, can go for writing, try to get our libraries up and running. Another Pantheon is founded. I think that's actually too soon for going for writing. Maybe bronze working first, see where iron is actually on the map. We will wait a turn over here because this archer can screw up our day a lot. And that warrior can as well. Let's go south. And let's go south with you as well. This means we're gonna get some defenses in our capital. Welcome Greece, welcome to the party. Hope you're having a good time. Let's try over here because I really don't like that place over there. If we can find a nice easy place to settle over there, I would be really happy. And like I said, we're gonna get some defenses, and let's do that with an archer because we can't build spearmen yet. And I don't want another warrior. Crabs for amber is actually a pretty good deal. I can completely agree with that deal. You can go back to Harar. Keep building the road. We will lose some money on that road, but in the end I think we will be ending up in the positives because of it. Yeah, road maintenance is quite expensive. Ooh, this actually looks like a pretty nice place. How much overlap do we have? Just a little bit. I mean, right here should maybe get some fish. I like that a lot better than going that far south immediately. Sure, let's go settle here. Let's get a steel. The archery is finished. I'm gonna post you up in this hill because I do want to go north eventually, at least. As for trade caravans, can we make any trade route that's not to ourselves? To Melbourne, but that's by boat, and we can't do boat trade routes yet, can we? No, we can't. Then to compensate our road construction, let's try and build a market first. And then maybe pop out 1 or 2 extra settlers. Pakal, the Great of the Maya. Welcome to our game. I hope you are enjoying yourself. We get the first shot on the Barbarian Archer. That's always a good thing. What? I didn't even know you existed when I settled. We will refrain from settling close to you. I don't even know where your land is. Oh, maybe it's over here. Maybe I shouldn't have said that I would refrain from settling close to you in the future. That could have been quite a mistake. Luckily he did pop over there. Yeah, that's all fine. Let's see. Let's go back with you first for our healing. We killed the 2 units that we know were there. People are all entering the classical age, and many of them have learned how to read and write. Which means the Great Library will be built soon as well. I always have like a hope that I can pop the Great Engineer and catch the Great Library by a little bit of chance, but of course it's not gonna happen. But it would be nice if it would. Oh wow, we have 2 sources of iron close to our capital as well. 2 iron over here and 2 iron over there. Yeah, this place is pretty good. Does a stonework give for iron as well? Stone, marble, salt and jade. So no, that's not a no on the iron. Do I want to construct? Alright, this is actually a good way of showing how the policy things work. So we right now have 2 policies plus the open of tradition, which counts as a 3rd one. And we do not have the calendar technology normally required to build the pyramids, but we can build the pyramids. Are we going to build the pyramids? Shouldn't. I'm gonna try anyway. Other thing that we want, there are many things that we want, but we can try, right? We can try. Because you never know how the community balance patch reacted upon this new balance that they try to create. Maybe we'll be able to actually catch. Why is everybody just on 0 happiness? I'm actually curious. In what way does the community balance patch give AI advantage? Because normally the AI... Well, I'm sorry. Normally the AI gets a lot of advantages in the way of happiness and gold income, but it doesn't look like they have those in this mod, because they had 0 happiness. Bismarck and Isabella both had almost no gold, and point wise we are up ahead as well. Also, we didn't see that many of the wonders come by yet. Now granted, 6 turns to the pyramids is still far away, and the Great Library has been built already, but maybe, you know, one can always dream. And with that in mind, we should pop our archer up north a little bit more and try to clear this barbarian encampment. Because if we could, that would be really nice. We are running a deficit at the moment, but not a big one. And we can get a new policy, which is going to be ceremony. 2 extra happiness, and we can get a court astrologer, which we pretty much want, because it's a pretty good build, pretty good specialist, not a building. Over here, I think a council would be the best for us. It's required to actually build the library, so yeah. No, let's not get mutual embassies. And the trade route, the trade connection has been established because we have our cities now connected. And let's go back south again because we have a lot of things to improve near our capital. Right, I think was the nearby mines gain +1 production from the barracks. We should build a barracks there soon. One turn to the pyramids and they didn't get built, which means I get it. Alright, we got a wonder. I'm actually quite a bit surprised with that. Next up, we should try to get mathematics going, so maybe we'll be able to great engineer our way into the hanging gardens, which are sometimes difficult. I still believe there can be a really good city spot over here, but all these warriors do make it a little bit more difficult for me. And can we do a good trade route? Only land trade routes to our own cities and such, which work really well. We saw that a perfect example of not that long ago in my Korea campaign, but it's not really what I'm going for right now. We get the barracks mainly for the extra power to our mines. Yeah, let's put the warrior over there as well. I think we can use a little bit of extra manpower over here. I do feel really lucky that this warrior doesn't decide to attack my archer unit at the moment. Maybe we want to settle on top of that hill. Thank you for killing that, I guess. Keep firing. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit, and next turn we will have writing. That means we can start building libraries. And we are in the classical era. Let's go towards mathematics, which means going through calendar. We would like to know how a calendar works. The fact that we don't have fishing does make it a little bit more difficult to settle these guys, but I really think this is a good spot. And since this is a dead end, there's no reason why the Mayas would be angry with us that we are actually building there, right? I do hope so. The fact that we are building a barracks here now does also mean that we are quite able to build stronger units in our capital a lot faster. I think this is a lot earlier that I am building a barracks in my capital city than before. Try to connect this iron as well. And we can try to sell our iron actually. Maybe we should. Nebuchadnezzar, do you have a lot of money? How about I sell you 1 iron for 2 gold? And you will accept, I will get an embassy out of that as well. In that case, let's shop around a little bit more. You have not much gold. You have a lot of gold. What would you give me for this? How about 3 gold? How about 4 gold? How about 5 gold? How about 6 gold? 5 gold for 1 iron. Yes. That's a lot of gold for just a little bit of iron. Go there as well, and I think yeah, this should be quite a nice spot. Oh yeah, now he agrees with me, like, yeah, you should settle over here. Actually, maybe that is not a bad spot. We have been there for a long time, so we could have settled that a long time ago, but looking at it again, it is not a bad spot. So since this city is actually quite powerful in the production right now, maybe we should try for the Temple of Artemis. Okay, thank God, it did get constructed. And we have a great engineer. Should get a promotion and fire away that unit. You go there and you go back to Harar. In the meantime, with the production left over, let's build a shrine quickly. We are almost ready to get a faith. Nebuchadnezzar has 3 gold left over. You have 6 gold. Do you want another piece of iron for 5 gold like last time? I remember this was really good. You won't. Nebuchadnezzar, would you pay 3 gold for my iron? I would take that. And you would give me the embassy as well. Sure. It's probably the best deal we can make. And you settle in place over here. Mathematics, you're up next. And over here we want to construct a library. So we already have 4 cities. I did talk about going wide, right? If we can get the Hanging Gardens, I would be really happy. We have a great engineer ready for it. And in 10 turns we should have mathematics as well. So pretty much everybody that we see went for another not an ideology, but it is called social policy, right? And therefore maybe nobody is going after the Hanging Gardens. Do we need to rush it? Maybe not, but I kinda want to anyway. I'm gonna upgrade this warrior to a spearman because we have a lot of gold anyway. And I'm gonna send you back to Addis Ababa. And we have some gold to some iron to sell once again. And this unit is now going to go towards... Oh, we have some iron over here as well. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna make a road from Addis Ababa towards Adwa. And I will try to get a new worker in Addis Ababa next turn as well. Yeah, this is a pretty powerful city, I think, at the moment. Really good start. Yeah, we would like to accept some embassies. We have some vision of where people are. You're still really hating us because of that massive penalty, because we promised not to settle close to you. You would imagine that people would be like, thank you for that sign of good faith, but no, he's like getting really angry over it. I don't know why. 2 turns until mathematics is finished. The library did help a lot, I think. Greatest builder in history. So there's one guy who has 4 of the wonders already. Can be Ramses. Ramses got a real wonder production speed in this game as well, right? Not sure. Mathematics. And we can't get... Ah, right. This shows another change in this mod. You only unlock building the policy building when you complete the complete policy of the whole tree. So we need to get 2 more policies before we actually can start building the Hanging Gardens. Yeah, should have remembered that. But hey, you can't have everything, can you now? You move over there and start building. Oh, we should sell more of our iron actually. 2 more turns and we will also have our fate finally going. And I would like with you to construct a road north to Lalibela. And probably should get some more units. We are playing Deity, and the AI can probably become quite aggressive towards us. There's a lot of horses here as well actually. Right, sell our iron. Only one who buys them is Bismarck at the moment. Which is fine, I don't mind who buys them. First settle our fate. We're gonna do Eastern Orthodoxy, that's with what Ethiopia traditionally was. And let's see what we have left over here. Plus 300 to all national yields when you enter a new era. Can be good. Receive tourism when you spread your religion to foreign city. Can be good. Culture, everything output is increased during We Love the King Day. Yeah. Golden Age stuff. Purchase a policy. That can be really nice. Science and gold. Yeah, I think we're gonna get for Holy Law. And for this, I think mosques are just the best one out there, so let's get mosques. Now for our first fate buying thing, we're gonna go with a missionary, I think. Oh right, and we have now a religion, which means we get a free technology. We should have planned this a lot better. This is too cheap. Yeah, that was kind of a bit of a fail, but it happens. We've got construction and fishing now, and up next, battering ram. It's good against cities, right? Yeah, city attack only. Huh, interesting that they put it now out for everybody to get. Normally I think it was a Tillon unit? I'm not sure. Somebody got the battering rams as the only one. Forge is pretty good. 10% of the city's production output is added to the city's science every turn. Another one of those changes. And that's pretty good. Maybe we want to go towards this part of the tech tree first and see if we can pick up a wonder with our great engineer and see if we can do something good with that. Spearman is finished and I'm going to send you to Adwa, and I will let you construct a road to there by yourself. Now over here, let's pump out at least a workboat. It's only one turn and we can get that whales going, and it's gonna be good for us. And look at that Harar city. It's huge, but it can use a little bit of love from us with some workers. So let's go get another work going as well. And we have now whales as well available to us. Right, sell our iron. I keep telling myself, but I keep forgetting. What do you want to pay for 2 iron? 4 gold. Deal. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we will keep probably expanding our empire a little bit more. We should scout ahead over here as well. And I do see somebody who's getting fate from lakes. Do we know who get fate from lakes? No. Fishing boats, no. Fate from camps, no. I wonder. From palace walls, and no, I have no idea who has it. The mines have Buddhism. I think, oh wait, maybe it's the mines. I remember that color. Ah, here it is. Oasis lakes and marshes gives +2 fate. And +1 happiness from cities and rivers. That's not that bad. But like I said, it's gonna be the end for the episode. See you guys next time. Until then, bye bye.